Morgenavond bij RTL 5. Om 8 uur het nieuwe programma Supercars. Daarin de meest extreme en bijzondere auto's en natuurlijk die Extreme Drivers Challenge. Om 9 kunt u kijken naar de western Riders of the Purple Siege. Jim reist van stad naar stad om de man te vinden die zijn zus tot zelfmoord heeft gedreven. Daarna al het kalf en een gevaar op de weg. We zien Nederlanders die het met de regels niet zo nauw nemen. We krijgen tips over veiligheid en er is veel informatie op autogebied. Dan RTL Autosport. Ronkende motoren en gierende banden in het jaaroverzicht van de Vodafone DTCC Race. We geven een overzicht. Dit zijn ze, de programma's van morgenavond bij RTL 5.
Het nu volgende programma is een betaalde reclame voor Balance Bracelet van Best Direct.
I've had multiple knee surgeries from sports and 2 hip replacements and an ACL transplant, so I pretty much have been in pain a majority of my life. I've tried probably every antibiotic, anti-inflammatory out there that really doesn't take the pain away or doesn't ease it, just it's there.
You know, people suffer a lot, disabled people. We live in our own world, and most of us don't get lucky enough to find a partner that helps us and you know, lets us live a good, normal life. A lot of us suffer alone.
If you or someone you know suffers from chronic pain, or is an athlete looking for an all-natural way to increase energy and decrease recovery time, then this may be the most important program you've ever watched.
As a person who's always been very active and skied and skated and rode horses and all that foolish stuff, I would say that it made my whole body feel better. And for older people who did all the same things, and if they hurt, or even from automobile accidents, they make you feel so much better and you give so much more stability to every move you make.
Hi, I'm Michael Passarelli. When the Balance Ionic Bracelet was first introduced to the United States almost a year ago, you heard from many professional athletes and Hollywood celebrities about the tremendous difference the Balance Bracelet made in their lives. Recently, we put an ad in local newspapers asking people who were suffering from chronic aches and pains to come in and experience for themselves the difference a Balance Ionic Bracelet could make in the quality of their lives. We interviewed each person and gave them their own Balance Ionic Bracelet to try for a week. Then we had them come back to tell us about their experience. Now, some of the stories you're about to hear are truly amazing, but it is important to point out that nobody appearing in today's show has been paid to share their experience.
I was so skeptical. I was like, okay, sure. I put it on my way home. I figured, okay, it'll be a good test tonight because my son's high school football game was that night. And I normally cannot walk up and down the bleachers. And I was going up and down the bleachers. I usually can't stand up for kickoffs because it hurts to get up and down. And I was actually standing up and sitting down and standing up and sitting down. So, and it's working. It's working. I couldn't throw a ball. I couldn't skip a rock. I can do that now. First couple nights, I was amazed because normally I'm taking a pillow, I'm putting it under my neck, putting a pillow in between my legs, trying to get my arms situated to where they're not hurting and my neck's not hurting. I couldn't believe it. I didn't have to mess around with it. It takes me a good 10 minutes just to get comfortable, get to a position I can lay in. And I just got in bed, stuck my pillow under my head, and I was comfortable. It was neat. The lifestyle was very limited, very limited. And for me to try something like this, I did not want another surgery. And it worked. And I'm one of the most skeptical persons you could talk to. And it worked. I was amazed. You gotta try it.
Within the first 15 minutes I put the bracelet on, I felt a tingling up the arm. And went and ended up playing golf that afternoon, felt great. The next day I played golf again and noticed substantially less pain than I went through normally. Sunday morning I went out and played golf again, came home, cut the grass. armor-rolled my wife's car, my car, and I started asking, is there anything else I need to do? I just had so much energy and in such a short period of time that I've had this on. Normally, if I went out and played around a golf before I would even think about cutting the grass, I'd have to get in a recliner for a couple hours and probably take some Advil. And